Hello friends, I'm Teacher Mariah. Welcome to Circle Time Club with Home CEO Academy. Today I have my special bunny here and she has something to do with our theme. Can you guess what it is? Let's begin. But first, let's check in with Lexi for today's hello song.
Hello, kids. Today, we are going to honor the bunnies. The Bunnyzilla, the most powerful bunny in all the lands, and the Bunny Fairy, who can make any bunny or people's wishes come true. We are the bunnies, hurrah, hurrah. Yeah, we are the bunnies, hurrah. It was a short song, but we honored the bunnies. They said thank you to us. Thank you, thank you. Bye. See you later.
I'm a little bunny with a cotton tail. See me hopping down the trail. When I see a carrot, my ears they shake. And then, of course, a bite I take. Crunch! Friends, it's that fun time of the week that we get to build our theme shelf. Don't you just love coming up with a theme shelf around your house? You can put it in a bookshelf or on top of a table or a side table, but just set aside a space that you can set up to display your theme of the week. So let's see what our mystery box has in store for us today. I see some really neat things. The first thing we have is this wonderful book called The Rabbit Listened. Now this book is part of our kindergarten program, but you can also read it anytime you'd like. You can get it from the library. It's about this little boy who gets frustrated about something, and everyone's trying to give him all of these solutions. But the rabbit just listens, and it really makes a huge impact on the little boy. It's a really fun story. I highly recommend it if you get the chance to read that book. Next, we have some bunnies. We have, first of all, a large bunny. Wow, what a large bunny there. We have a medium-sized bunny. And we even have a small-sized bunny. Look at this little bunny. She's so cute. She's got some polka dots on her. Let's see what else we have in here. Ooh, I see some fun things. I see some more books. Now, these books are really interesting. They're by an author named Beatrix Potter, and what's really cool, and in fact, you may not be as familiar with all of these, but the one that she's most famous for is this book called The Tale of Peter Rabbit. And what's so neat about these books, guys, is first of all, they have lovely watercolor drawings that she created, but second of all, these started just as letters to friends. She just wrote this story, The Tale of Peter Rabbit, as just a letter, a fun story to send to a friend in her correspondence. And then later they ended up being published. How cool. You never really know where your creativity is going to go, right? Now I'm going to put these books here, but I want to just show you really quick. We've got The Tale of Benjamin Bunny, The Flopsy Bunnies, and A Fierce Bad Rabbit. But just take a look real quick inside these beautiful pictures. She drew this, it looks like watercolor, and she's just got all kinds of these just beautiful illustrations that she made on her own. It's just lovely. So there we have it, The Tale of Peter Rabbit. We've got two more things, actually three things. We have a basket. Look at this basket. Look, it's got a carrot on the side of it. So that sort of reminds you of a bunny. And I also learned while I was coming up with this video in this unit that bunnies actually don't normally eat carrots. It's not part of their normal diet. So actually you don't want to give a bunny too many carrots because it can upset their stomach. But I thought that basket was just a cute little addition to our shelf, don't you think? And last we have a can. And this is a can of carrots. It's a can of miniature carrots. And look, how many carrots do you think are inside this can? That's right, it looks like 5 carrots are going to be inside that can. Let's double check. We've got 1, we've got 2 carrots, 3, 4, and 5. We have 5 carrots. This is kind of a fun little can. It came with some other cans with different numbers, and I used that with my little one when she was your age for our school. And look, guys, there we have it, a beautiful Bunnies themed theme board. I hope you guys get a chance to create a theme board all your own at your own house. You can be so creative with your theme boards. You can put anything that relates to the theme on it. And it's just, it could be on a bookshelf, it could be on a shelf, it could be on a nightstand. Just set aside any special spot that you want to, you know what you could even do? Sometimes I've even taken baskets like this and I've just put them on the side and made a little shelf out of it and put things inside of it. Actually, I just recently did this with some books. So get creative with your theme shelf. If you ever want to share your theme shelf, feel free to share as well. All right, guys, now meet me over on the other side of our shelf so that we can build our theme board next. Great job, guys. Thank you guys so much for building our theme shelf. Now I realized that I said the word theme board when I was talking about the theme shelf earlier, so don't let that confuse you. This is the theme shelf. This here is our theme board. Both of them are good to have to just help you get excited about the theme of the week. Now let's go ahead and build our theme board. We're going to start out with our quarters header, which is called animals. That's basically, we're working on animals for 9 weeks, and we've done several so far. And the theme of the week is bunnies. And that's another word for rabbits, really. Bunnies. And we're going to do 2 sentence cards today. The first sentence card is, some bunnies are small and some bunnies are large. Or actually, some bunnies are small and some are large. And that's true because when I was young, I also happened to have a bunny at one point. We had a really big lop-eared rabbit, about this big. She was so calm, just so docile, and she used a kitty litter box, so she was really clean as well. And then later we got this other rabbit, and he was a small little rabbit, and he ran around really, really, really fast, so we used to call him Speedy Gonzales. And the 2 of them had completely different personalities. Our next sentence card is, there are many different types of bunnies, and I hope you've noticed over the last several weeks how much variety in nature we have. We've seen all the different dog breeds, we've seen several cat breeds over these past several weeks, and we're also going to get a chance to take a look at some bunny breeds as well. There's just so much variety. Look at this, guys. This is an Angora rabbit, long fur. This we see is a checkered giant rabbit. And we have here an English lop, and its ears, they go down, not up. That's what lop means when it comes to rabbits. And then we have the chinchilla rabbit. And those are just 4 of the 12 different bunny flashcards that come with the curriculum. And then last but not least, you can put one of these song posters here. Now I chose the I'm a Little Bunny. This one is a new addition to our curriculum library, so if you don't already have it, you can download it now and print it out as well. And there you have it, our theme board's updated. Now it's time to meet me at the desk, and we're going to work on our wake-up warm-ups. Great job, guys! Did you know that rabbits come in all different shapes, sizes, and colors? Let's look at some types of rabbits. Angora, checkered giant, chinchilla, Dutch mini lop, English lop, English spotted, Flemish giant, Havana, Harlequin, Lionhead, Netherland dwarf, and the Rex. Wake up, warm up. Peter Cottontail here, and his basket of carrots is going to help us with this wake up warm up, which is based on ABC order. You've done a great job learning all of your alphabet and even learning the sounds of the letters in the alphabet. And now we're going to try to remember what order they go in. And our reference sheet shows the exact order of all the 26 letters. So looking at our card, we see A, and then we see B, and then we see this caret. And this caret is covering up a letter that ought to be there. So we need to find out what letter goes after B. Is it A, B, C? Or is it A, B, F? Or is it A, B, K? Well, if you said C, you are correct. And when you get the right answer, you put the palm right there, right onto the correct answer. Now, we're going to double check that on our ABC reference. A, B, C. So that is correct. C comes after B. Let's try another card. Let's try this card. We have R, S, and an unknown letter, something supposed to go after the letter S. Is it R, S, L? Or is it R, S, P? Or is it R, S, T? Well, let's check our ABC reference just to make sure. Now you can use this reference sheet, or you can actually just sing the alphabet song in your head until you get to R and S and see what comes after. Let's try the ABC reference first for this one. Let's see, we got A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T. So T is what comes after the letter S, so we would put our palm right there. Let's try this one. Now this one's a little bit different here because, as you can see, the caret this time is in the middle. So you have to find which letter goes in between H and J. Let's try singing the alphabet song and listen for the letter H, and then listen for what comes after the letter H, because that's going to be our answer. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, oh, there it is, H, I, J, H, I, J. And so the answer would be I. Let's take a look at our ABC reference and see if that's correct. Here's the H, here's the J, and I is in the middle. Okay, let's do one more. We'll do this one. We have another card where the caret is in the middle. We've got T, a caret, and a V. All right, let's find the letter T on our ABC reference. There's T, and then where's V? There's V. Well, what letter is in the middle of T and V? That's right, U. And you can just sing all the way on your alphabet song to also find out what's the middle. And then you're going to put the palm right there on top of the correct letter. Now there are several other cards that you can try during your wake-up warm-up period at home as well. Great job, kids.
Great job on your warm-ups today, kids. All right, it's time for us to cozy up and relax because Teacher Ashley is going to read us a story.
Today's book is What Noise Does a Rabbit Make? By Carrie Weston and Richard Byrne. In the still of the night, just before dawn, slowly and silently, the meadow filled with rabbits. Raggedy Taggle and his brothers and his sisters, his aunts and his uncles, all nibbled peacefully. But as the sun came up, cock-a-doodle trumpeted the rooster. Moo, went the cows. Neigh, said the horses. Baa, baa, the sheep joined in. Oink, oink, grunted the pigs. Tweet, tweet. Meow, went the cat in search of her breakfast. Ruff, ruff, barked a dog as the farmer started his tractor. Ch, ch, chug, chug, chug. The farm rang out with noises. Raggedy Taggle listened with his long ears and thought very hard. Just what noise does a rabbit make? He wondered. And he's thinking, tweet, tweet. No, that's not what a rabbit makes. Raggedy Taggle tapped his foot and thought. Thump, thump, thumpity thump. A long way off in the tall grass, 2 ears pricked up. A tail flicked. 2 eyes blinked. Whiskers twitched. The cat licked her lips. Thumpity, thump, thump, thumpity thump, went Raggedy Taggle. He didn't see that the other rabbits had swiftly, silently disappeared into their burrows. The cat crouched. The cat wriggled. The cat pounced. Meow! Hiss! Raggedy Taggle ran for his life. Oh no! Through the cow field. Moo! Over the sheep pen. Baa! Baa! There he goes. Around the stables. Neigh! Under the pigs. Oink, oink. And right past the dog. Woof, woof. There he goes. Then, as the cat chased after Raggedy Taggle, meow, the dog chased after the cat. Woof. Followed by the cows. Moo. Then the sheep. Baa, baa. The horses. Neigh. The pigs. Oink, oink. With the rooster flapping behind. Cock-a-doodle-doo. The angry farmer blew the tractor horn. Toot! And everybody stopped. All that is except for Raggedy Taggle, who quietly tucked up his tail and ran and ran and ran all the way home. Later that evening, as the sun went down and the farmyard grew quiet, slowly and silently the meadow filled with rabbits. Raggedy Taggle nibbled peacefully and wondered just why anybody would ever want to make a noise at all. I hope you enjoyed What Noise Does a Rabbit Make? By Carrie Weston and Richard Byrne. Friends, thank you for joining me at my work table. Now remember, all activities we do at the work table need to be completed with teacher or caregiver support. Today we are going to begin something new. Each week we're going to learn how to draw 2 of our letter crafts. So today we're going to begin with the letter A, alligator, and I am going to show you each step we will do, and you can sit down with your paper and do it along with me and pause the video as you get to different parts. Or you can watch it one time and then go do it however you like. Okay, so we have our steps up here that teach us each step we need to do to make our letter craft end up looking like this at the end. We're starting with just the letter A. So we need to look at the first picture and see what is different. I have half a circle here and half a circle here. And the first one is a little bit bigger than the second one. So all I need to do is go up here. I'm going to draw 1. And then I'm going to draw another one, just like that. And those are going to be our eyes for our alligator right here. So our step 2 here has 2 circles that are colored in. So I'm going to draw one circle here and one circle here, and then I will color those in. He's starting to look more like an alligator, isn't he? Look at that. Okay, let's look at step 3. What's different on step 3 from what I have here? We have 2 triangles. So we draw one triangle here, and then another triangle. We have some teeth. And then let's look at step 4. What's different about step 4 from my picture? We have 2 more triangles. So we draw one triangle here and one triangle here. Well, look at that. He looks just like an alligator. And if I want to finish it even further, I can get my crayons or my markers and color in my letter A. What color? Look at our picture. Green. That's right. Okay, so that's our directed drawing for today. Feel free to go back and watch that video again if you like, and pause as you need to as you go step by step. Our next activities are this first one. It's called the letter Y trace. It says a bunny's ears look like the shape of the letter Y. Practice tracing the letter Y below. So I have my crayons here, and I would pick out a color, any color I like, and practice starting here, step 1, step 2, and step 3. That is the letter Y. And look at the bunny's ears. Looks like the top part of the Y. So I would practice tracing my uppercase Y's and my lowercase Y's. And then the next step says, give the bunny's big ears shaped like the top part of the letter Y. So I come down this way and this way. So steps 1 and step 2. And you can make them look like this if you like. However you want to do your bunny ears. And then you can color in your bunnies. Our next activity is called colony count. The directions say, circle the correct amount of bunnies to make colonies of the number shown. So this says we need a group of 5 bunnies. So the first thing I would do is probably pick one color and color 5 bunnies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can color any 5 bunnies you like in this group. And then I would take another color or that same color, whatever you want to do, and circle those 5 bunnies all together. So they're one big circle or one big whatever shape it ends up being, because you got to go around this guy here. Our next one is a group of 3. So I would color 3 bunnies, any 3 bunnies, and then circle them all together. Here we have a group of 4, and here we have a group of 2. And that's all for the activities for today. I hope you enjoy drawing ears on your bunny.
Hello, friends. Today we have a fun craft for you to complete with the help of your teacher or caregiver. This is a paper bag bunny puppet. To complete this craft, you will need your templates, a paper bag, scissors, a pom-pom, 2 googly eyes, some markers or crayons, and then some glue. Here's what you'll do. First, you'll cut out your templates. You might need a little help with these carrots because they're kind of hard to cut out. Or you could use a pom-pom and googly eyes instead of using the nose and the eyes on here. Then you'll use your glue and you'll glue the nose and the eyes on. You can use different sizes if you want to make it look silly. Then you'll glue your ears on the back. So you'll have to flip it over and then glue the ears on the back. And then you'll take your marker and you're gonna draw some whiskers and a little smiley face. So I'm gonna go work on mine and I'll show you what it looks like when it's finished. Ta-da! Here's my paper bag bunny. Hello! You can feed your bunny. So you can take a carrot and can open its mouth and it can go num num num. Now don't forget to sign your name on the back. I hope you enjoy this craft. I can't wait to see what you create. Bye! Friends, it's Play-Doh time. Today we are going to make bunny ears using blue Play-Doh. We did it! How many bunny ears did we make? 1, 2. 2 bunny ears. Well done!
It was so wonderful to see you today at Circle Time Club. We had a blast. I hope you had a blast too. Now remember, when you go back and do your activities, you can make them unique and special to you. We'd love to see them. Write to us sometime. From all of us here at Home CEO Academy, I hope you have an incredible rest of your day, and we can't wait to see you again next time. Goodbye!
You could be larger than